Hi everyone, nice to see you. So this will be your ballet class video 2. Um, so let's go ahead and just get this started. Again, I do not own the rights to this music. It is being used for educational purposes only. And after this, I've been looking through a lot of music, open source music that we can use. So I'll be using some different stuff just so we don't have to deal with this. All right, so hi everyone, it's nice to see you. Yay, we're back. So let's go ahead and start at the bar. We're gonna start in first position again. Heels are together. We're gonna bring the arm up, prepare 5, 6, and open 7 and 8. Nice, 2 demi-plies, 1 and 2, open 3 and 4. We're gonna look out over the fingers, 5, grand plie 6. We're gonna come up 7 and 8. Port de corps forward, 1 and 2. Come up 3 and 4. We're gonna plie, arms gonna go down through first, 5, 6, tendu to second, 7 and 8. Same thing in second, 1, 2, and up. Right here and down. Demi-plie and stretch. Look over the arm to go 1 and 2. Keep space under the armpit. Come up 3 and 4. Cambre into the bar. Up and over 5 and 6. And we're going to plie here 7. And we're going to close to 5th 8. Demi-plie 1 and stretch 2 and 3 and 4. Look over the fingers 5. Grand plie 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to port de corps again. Over 1, 2, come up 3 and 4. We're going to rise up 5. We're going to plie 6 right here. Open this side. 7 and we're going to tendu to 8. We're going to go ahead and start on this side. So from there we port de corps 1, 2. We came up 3, 4. We're going to rise up 5, plie down 6. Make sure the shoulders are nice and even. Remember, head precurses the body. And up. And tendu to start first on the other side. Let's do it. Grand plie. Port de corps forward. Demi-plie. Into the bar. But I didn't plie when I demonstrated. I meant to. Cross to 5th. Demi. Port de corps forward. Plie down, déjeuner, quick head, tendu to first, demi-plie. Port de corps forward. Plie, open the thighs, out and up is the plie. Through the plane, pass it over. Now, I will be totally honest, I was sidetracked because the plane going overhead and the music all of a sudden got really low. It wasn't when I first played it. So I don't even know if I did that second side quite right. If I didn't, and I forgot and I messed it up, will you please rewind and start on the second side and do it the correct way? Sorry. All right, so, but I just want to keep going. So starting from right here, we're going to start in first again, please. So battement tendus, we're going to have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Nice and simple. We're going to have tendu 1, close plie, and battement tendu devant, close straight. And second, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. To go derrière, close plie, and tendu, close straight. To go into the bar, and around, and up. To go to the back, 1, close plie 2, tendu 3, close 4, all second, close plie, battement tendu, close straight, and out, close plie, and tendu, close straight. To go into the bar, cambre 5, and upper back 6, and 7. We're going to cross into 5th, and we're going to take those arms up there. If you're not sure of the arms, you're not sure what the port-de-bras is, which is the movement of your arm, keep it in 2nd and just keep it there the whole time. If you want to try to use the arms, we're going to go ahead, we're going to change to here. Same exact thing, but we're going to start from 5th. So we're going to have battement tendu to the devant, close plie, and tendu, close straight. All second, close plie, and tendu, close straight. Derrière, and plie, and tendu, close straight, and up and over, around 6 and 7, start from the back. Derrière, close plie, and tendu, close straight. Battement tendu, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. Battement devant, and in, and out, close straight. To go into the bar, 5, upper back 6, and 7, and 8. This is going to turn you right away to the other side, détourné. Find your balance here, widen your toes, pretend I can balance. Up, we'll just plie down into 5th, and finish here, and then I'll start the music over, and we'll do the other side. Move my cardboard out a little bit. All right, here we go. 6, 7, sorry, from first, and 8. Tendu, battement tendu, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. Keep the backs of the thighs together, and plie, and out, close straight, to the back, derrière, close plie, tendu, close straight, reach out, cambre, lift, keep pressing down into the standing legs, and around. Just upper back, up, derrière, and close plie, tendu, close straight, to the second, drag close plie, tendu, and straight, and out, plie, and tendu, close straight into the bar, up and over, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Arms go here. We're going to open it out. Next piece of music, we'll do the other. So starting from right here, stay 6, 7, and 8. Tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, and second, plie, second, close straight, out, plie, tendu, close straight, into the bar, and forward, and tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, up and over, back, and around, up. Find your balance here. Make sure the elbow tips are out. Bring the arms in to first, and down. You can plie out of it. Make sure you're on top of both feet. Nice. Now, Now, if it is too much for you, if the second piece of music is too fast to do those tendus, you can't do them correctly, that is totally fine. Rewind your video, do the slow music, and do it again, but add the arm. All right? All right, other side, please. So turning it around, starting in first, arm 7, arm stay in second the whole time. And tendu, plie, and tendu. Close straight, a la seconde. Close plie, and tendu. Close straight, derrière. Close plie, and tendu. Close straight. Into the bar, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Derrière to the back. Close plie. And tendu. Close straight. A la seconde. Close plie. And tendu. Close straight. Devant and out. Keep those hips nice and even. Plie. Open those thighs. Out. And in. Up and over. And around, and fifth. Good. We'll open that up. Let's wait right here to prepare. 6 of 7, and tendu. Tendu in fifth. Close plie, and tendu. Close straight, and out. In fifth, and out. Close straight, and out. Plie, and out. Close straight, up and over. True side, 7, 8 to the back. Plie. And second. Plie. And out. Plie. Up and over. Up and around. Plie right away up. Cross the thighs. Keep those feet nice and tight together. Elbow tips are out to the side, not forward. And bring the arms through first. Remember, balance is still down as you lower. Still pick it up. And finish there. Nice job. So starting from right here, we hadn't really started working on ballets, but I had intended on starting to work on ballets. So we're going to do a little ballet here. So we're going to have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to have 1 and 2. And it's going to take it right to that coupe. So remember, coupe, when you're in devant and coupe, that little toe is right to the front of the ankle. Inner heel is still forward, so not sickling going here. All right. When we do our coupe to the back, it's going to be the inner heel that touches the back. All right. Don't leave the toe in. We want to still keep the flag of that foot and keep that foot nice and turned out, so that little toe is still reaching up, trying to reach the outside of the shin, whether it's to the front or whether it's to the back. So you have brush 1, ballet 2, 3, close 4, and 5, ballet 6, and 7, in 8. Derrière 1, in 2, out 3, in 4, the brush 5, dégagé through 6, and 7, close 8. Ballet 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to go 5. Dégagé 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to go quarter core forward, 1, and 2, stay 3, 4, into the bar, 5, and 6, all the way around 7. Try to maintain staying on both legs, 7, and 8, to go forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, to come up, 5, right away, 6, and up, 7, 8, rise up, find your balance here, hand goes back to the bar, find the coupe, let go of the bar, touch the bar, coupe to the back, find the balance, hand goes back, in to 5th, and lower down. Right, let's try it. home. Devant. Brush devant. And forward for 4. Forward. 3, 2. 1 into the bar. Lift up to go up and back. And forward. Come up in 5. Climb right back. And rise up, find your balance. Cross the thighs. And you go back to your bar. Scoop up, keep pressing down, but rotate thighs out. And change. Keep the top of the standing leg thigh turning out. And up. Bring it back. Open. And plie it down. Nice, let's go to the other side. Ballet in. Brush to the back. Your second. Forward for 4. 3, 2, 1. Into the bar. Make sure to move the bar arm accordingly. Forward for 4. 3, 2. Rise up. And find your coupe. Back down. Shift. Ankle. Heel to the ankle. Bring it through. And lower it down. Nice. All right, so we're going to dégagé. We're going to go ahead, we're going to start in 5th. We're going to have 4 battement dégagés to the front, devant. We're going to do 4 battement dégagés to the side, to all of seconde, still crossing and closing into front, or in front. So you have, and everybody, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take the arms into second, the second time through. Then we'll take the arms through full port de bras. So we'll have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go 2 to devant. 1, 2, 2 to all seconde. 3, 4, and in front, side, back, which is not truly en croix because we're not finishing it that 4th time. To go here, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold 8. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 to the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1. Then we're going to do it with the arm. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hold 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hold 4. We'll bring it down. We're going to turn into the bar, which I'm going to turn towards you. We're just going to stretch the calf. We're going to work through the foot a little bit. We're going to go over the top foot, circle it out. We're going to stretch the quad, stretch, shake the leg out, and then go to the other side. All right? This is the thing. If the port de bras, if that gets you, don't use the port de bras at all. Just keep the arms in second. That's the thing. If it's too quick to do the 4, then just try the 4. Yeah, do your best on it. All right. Hold on. like that. I like this better. And 1, 2, 3. Now to the side, and in, and in, and in. To the front, front. For 2. Side, 2. Now front, side, back. Front, side, and back. Still no arm. And 1, 2, 3. Get those abs. Bring the leg in from the back. Now 2 to the back. 2. 2 to the side. Now back, side, front. Nice. Now let's go ahead. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it with the full port de bras with the arm. Mess that up. Let me do that again. All right, ready? And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Side, 4, 3, 2, 2 to the front, 2, 2 to the side. Now front, side, back, front, side, back, 4 to the back. Derriere. 4 to the side. All seconde. 2 derriere, 2 all seconde, backside front. Nice. Bring this down. Let's shake this out. Circle out the ankle. Try to keep the outside the big toe and the outside little toe on the floor as you circle it out. And then let's go ahead. You can turn towards your bar. Let's stretch that leg back, keeping everything nice and parallel. Abs are in and up. Bend the knee, shake it through. Go ahead and take a little lunge forward. If you have room and you can drop that knee, drop that knee. Let's stretch that hip flexor a little bit to the front. If you need to keep your hands down, please do. Good. Hands are going to go down. Stretch yourself up. Step your right leg in. Bring yourself up. Holding on to the bar. Go ahead here. If you're not holding on to bar or you don't have a bar in front of you, you can always go here. That helps balance you. Try to keep those knees together and hips even. Try not to sink or lift. Stay nice and centered. Good. Shake that leg out. Wiggle it out. Let's do the other side. Arm stays in second. 1, 2, 3. To the side, closing front. 5, 6. 2 to long. 2 to the side. Front, side, back. Start from the back. Lift the hip bones. 2, 3. 2 all close. Or 4, sorry. To the back. For 2. Side 2. Back. Side. Front. Good. Let me start it over. Using the port de bras. 4 to all seconde. 2 to the front. 2 to the side. Front, side, back. 4, derriere. All seconde. 4, 3, 2, 2 to the back. 2, 2 side. Back, side, front. Nice. Go ahead and take that leg out. Circle it out. Again, keep it outside of the big toe on the floor, outside of the pinky toe. And circle it back the other direction. Shake out the leg. Let's take that leg back, stretching the calves, staying nice and parallel. I'm not. Bend that knee. Keep those abdominals lifted. Good. Go ahead and lunge it down. If you have enough room, lower that knee. Stretch that hip flexor. It's been a long 3 weeks, guys. keeping those knees together, holding onto your bar, or whatever it is you're using as a bar. Or hand can go here on your earlobe, keeping those knees together as much as possible. Shake it out. Sink the hips to each side. Open up the back. And roll the shoulders. All right, let's move on to rond de jambes. All right, so rond de jambes. We're going to go ahead. We're going to start in fifth. We're going to have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to go ahead. We're going to have rond de jambe 1, 2, rond de jambe 3, and 4, rond de jambe 5. And 6, we're going to chasse. As you chasse, open up those thighs. Chasse. 7, close 5th, 8. We're going to passe. So dig that divot. We're going to go through that coupe. So dig down 1 and 2. Bring the heel down 3 and 4. Plie 5. Roll up 6, up 7 and 8. Rond de jambe 1. Around 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to chasse through 7 and 8. We're going to passe up 1 and 2. Bring it in 3, 4, plie 5. Roll up 6 and 7 and 8. Now, rond de jambe en l'air. So same thing. 1, around 2. It's just not going to be à terre, which is on the floor. It's going to be en l'air, which means in the air. So 1, 2, rush through 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Chasse through 7 and 8. We're going to have scoop up 1 and 2, down 3. For reverse, to rise up 5, plie 6, roll through 7 and 8. En dedans, which means in, en l'air 1, around 2 and 3, around 4 and 5 and 6. Chasse it through 7 and 8. Passe 1, dig the divot behind you 1, 2, bring it in 3, 4, rise up 5, open the thigh 6, bring it all the way down, and 7 and 8. We're going to go into the bar. 1 and 2, come up 3 and 4, away from the bar 5 and 6, bring it back to first 7, chasse forward 8. Make sure don't over crank the ankle, open up through the top of the hips 7 and 8. Into the bar 1 and 2, don't let the hips change, keep it over. 1 and 2, come up 3 and 4, over 5 and 6. This is going to come up 7, rise up 8, find your balance, quick retrait, bring it down, open up, and finish there. All right? So the last part of that, you add into the bar 1, 2, come up 3, 4, to go 5, 6, and 7, chasse through 8, to go into the bar 1, 2, up 3, 4, to go 5, 6, rise up 7 and 8, make that a bit prettier than me. Find your balance here, 2, 3, 4, scoop the toes up 5, 6, bring it down 7, 8, and try not to bore it like I did. All right, let's try it from the beginning. And up 7. Rond de jambe en dehors, à terre. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Again, 5. Now chasse through 7, 8, and passe. Dig that divot. Go through the coupe. 2, 3, and 4. Plie. Open the thighs. Out and up. Roll up, press down, and open. À terre, en dedans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chasse through 7, 8, and passe. Scoop. Dig that divot. Keep the foot turned out. 3, 4. Plie. 5, 6. En l'air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and passe, dig down 2, 3. Now rise up first, elevate up 5. Open those thighs still, out and up, reverse, and around, and back. Sorry, the music's not long enough. We'll just lead into the next one, 5. Go to the other side. Run to show much hair. Or chasse forward. Passe. Dig that divot into the floor, 2, 3. Plie, out and up. Backs of those thighs are together. And on the dog, 2, 3. Chasse. Moving en arrière. And scoop up. On layer. And chasse. Scoop up, passe. 2. Rise up. On layer. 3, and 4, 5, 6. We're going to passe. 7, 8, and scoop up. 1, 2, 4. Rise up, elevate, 5. On that back toe, we're going to rise up. Try to find your balance right away, unlike me. Nice, beautiful. All right, everybody, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to shake everything out. We're going to take this bar and we're going to move it aside. So, from right here, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to try to mirror you. So I want you to be able to start with your right foot. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start croisé, my left, your right. All right, so you can copy exactly. We're going to take the arms 5, 6. We're just going to take them out 7 and 8. We're going to brush 1. Sorry, I'm falling over. Close 2 and 3 and 4 to go passe 5 and 6 dégagé 7 and 8. We're going to go back 1, close 2, and 3, and 4, to go passe, and 6, dégagé 7 and 8. All right, so that was grand pas. That means as high as you can. I don't know what area you're in. I don't know if you have a lot of room. If you don't, just take it a little bit higher than what you would have dégagé. All right, take it a little bit higher from there. I want you to think about the tops of the thighs beating this whole time. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 1, close 2, 3, close 4, passe, scoop up 5, down 6, and 7, and 8. Derriere 1, close 2, and 3, close 4, passe 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. This is going to go 1 and 2, pas de basque, open 3, 4, chasse forward 5, and 6, close 7, and 8. Then we would go ahead and we would do the other side. We had 5, 6, 7, 8. This is stuff we've done before. We've done grand pas, not a ton, but we've done them a few times, all right? So just remember, it's still about the tops of those thighs beating here, right? 2 here. So grand pas 1, 2, close 3, 4, scoop up, passe 5, 6, dégagé just a little bit off the ground, 7 and 8. To go 1, close 2, and 3, close 4, scoop up 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From here you have 1, 2, rond de jambe 3, little glissade 4, chasse 5, 6, close 7, and we'll finish there 8. All right, let's try this with the music. Passe, 2 dégagés, derrière, passe, scoop, up, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse 5, 6, close 7, I'm just adjusting other side, 1, close 2, 3, scoop up, 5, 6, 7, to the back, derrière 1, close 2, 3, passe, scoop 5, 6, side 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse 5, 6, and 7, 8. Nice. Good. Nice. So from right here, we're going to start in 5th. We're going to have dégagé 1, 2, retrograde up and lower and out. In passe this time, down. Go derrière, plie, retrograde, and down. You're going to keep space underneath the armpits, piqué up 5 and 6. You're going to plie down to coupe, so open up those thighs even though you're going down to 1 foot to go 5. Step back 6, plie 7 and 8. To go 1 and 2, rise up 3, that's a retrograde, so it goes right back down where it came from. To go 5 and 6, 5, back where you came from, 6, passe, that one changes you. Dégagé, 1 and 2, up 3 and 4, to go 5. 1. See, I'm no different on video than I am in person. So, 1 and 2, retrograde 3, 4, 5, 6, passe 7, 8, 1, 2, retrograde 3, and 4, step up 5, plie down 6, step back 7, and 8. I don't know if that's what I did first, but let's do that. So 1 and 2, retrograde, lower down, and up, and down, passe, put it down, to the back, and in, retrograde, and down, piqué up, open the thigh 6, step back 7, and close 8. Let's try that. Yes, I'm going to scoop this a little bit forward because I'm kicking my gait in the back. All right, let's try that. Seven, 8, 1, 2, up, down, up, scoop, derrière, Retiré. Step forward, step back, brush, brush, passe, up, step forward, step back. How was that? Not too bad? Let's do that one more time. Actually, I'm going to leave it to you to please rewind that and do it again. All right? Especially if you felt like it was a little brisk or a little bit fast for you. Please, please, please rewind it. Try it one more time. All right. So now we're going to go to an adage. We're going to start. I didn't start that last one so that you would be on your right foot. I'm so sorry. Either start it on your left if you're mirroring me, or go ahead and if it doesn't mess you up to look at me going the other direction, do it with your right foot in front. I apologize. And not going to be the first or the last time that I mess that up. Okay, so starting from right here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to have 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to chasse forward. So open the thighs. We have 1. I am not chasseing very far because I'm trying to stay on my cardboard. All right, but just know that you would plie. You would really, really move that. So if you have room, please do that. Or I will step back here a little bit so that I can actually move. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie 1. Chasse 2. We're going to bring this in 3. We're going to tendu 4. Make sure you can see this back hip, rib, and shoulder. People looking at you this way. Okay, 4. We're going to go forward 5 and 6. Come up 7 and bring it in 8. I'm going to bring this up, scoop 1 and 2. Passe 3 and 4. Retiré up 5. Bring this through 6. I'm going to détourner 7 and 8. To chasse 1 and 2. Bring it in 3 and 4. Forward 5, 6, up 7 and 8. To go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6. Détourner 7. I did that wrong again. Ugh, sorry, you guys. All right, this is like normal, right? You feel like we're actually in class together right now. So this was chasse 1 and 2, 3, 4, forward 5, 6, and 7. This is 8. This is 1. Down 2. Brush this out 3 and 4. I know this has changed. And 5 and 6. Brush out 7 and 8. Plie 1 and 2. Up 3 and 4. Then let's passe 5, 6, turn 7. Ah, look, I'm on the other side. And 8. Plie 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Down 5, 6, up 7 and 8. To go 1 and 2 and brush and down and 5, 6, up 7 in 8, up 1, down 2, up 3, I'm falling over, close 4, passe here, so change 5 and 6, détourner around 7 and 8. I could edit that out, but who are we kidding? You know I'm messing up, so whatever, it's in there. I know, whatever. So let's do this. And 7. Plie chasse forward. 2. Bring it in. Hips lift. 4. Over. No weight on that front foot. Retiré. 1. To the second. To the back. Retiré. Passe. little bit wobbly on that. Just make sure every time you're coming back to fifth position, make sure you have weight on both feet, all right? And I know I tended to get into it a little bit where I tended to want to sink back to my heel, excuse me. Don't stay back, don't slip back to your heel. Stay up over the balls of those feet. Again, I talked about it in the other video. Remember that triangle, right? Those 3 points on both feet, the balls of both feet that need to stay on the floor. Especially be careful of that because we don't know what kind of floor you're on. All right, so make sure you're really spreading your toes. I keep finding that on the cardboard and on concrete, I tend to want to grip my feet a little bit. All right, so you guys just be very, very aware of that and really think about it and assess what's happening with your feet. All right? All right. So, starting from right here, this will be the end. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do kind of a reverence, but with a little bit of movement in it. So we're going to have 5, 6, and open 7 and 8. We're going to rond de jambe. I'm going to do the other leg. Sorry, right leg. So you have 1. We're going to rond de jambe around 2. You're going to plie 3. Rise up 4. We're going to bring this forward 5. From right here, pick these hip bones up. Boom, 6. When you pick that up, so right here, you're going to pick, it's going to adjust that foot right up underneath you, all right? So we're going to have 5, pick it up, and, 6, we're going to pirouette. So we're going to do an onde or turn. Well, actually, we're going to go 5, 6. We're not going to pirouette. We're just going to promenade. 5, 6. So you're going to pick up your back leg. We're going to turn into that back knee, and we're going to promenade around 7, and we're going to plie that down 8. Does that kind of make sense? Let me see if that, yeah, that makes sense. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's going to push us, it's going to move us a little bit. I may have to adjust because it'll move us forward just a little bit, but depending on where you're at, you guys give yourself a little bit of room. So we're going to have rond de jambe, let's plie 1 and 2. Bring it in 3, 4. We're going to take this forward 5. Pick those hip bones up 6. Promenade around 7, 7, and lower 8. Do it again. And plie 1. Rond de jambe around 2, 3. Bring it in 4. We're going to chasse up 5. We're going to close 6. We're going to step back 7 and 8. It's going to keep pulling us back so that you're not moving too far, especially if you don't have a lot of room. So, other side, we would go ahead and we would have 1 and around 2, 3, close 4. We're going to chasse forward 5. Pick those hip bones up, bring it up 6. Promenade around 7 and bring it down 8. To go 1. Rond de jambe around 2, 3. Close 4. We're going to go 5 and 6. Step it back 7 and close 8. We're going to plie down. Now from right here, of course I did the wrong foot in front again. That's going to take me a few videos to actually get used to starting with that left side. I apologize. From right here, we're going to go up. Whatever is your back foot, you're just going to open up that back hip just a little bit to turn you just so you're on that croisé. You're going to balance here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to détourner. That's hard on cardboard. And 8, we're going to plie 1. We're going to rise up 2, so same thing from right here, pull that right hip back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, détourner 8. We're going to come down, and we're going to finish there. All right? All right. Sorry, I know I had more mess ups in this video than I did in the first one. Apologize. All right, let's do this. Battement tendu, 1, 2, 3, close 4, chasse 5, hip bones up, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse forward 5, 6, step back 7, and 8, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse forward 5, hip bones lift 6, bring it down 7, 8, 1. Tongues out, make it work better. 3, 4. Chasse forward. 5, 6. Step back 7, 8. Now just a little bit. Find that quasi. And 5, 6. Head is going to go first. 7, 8, and 1. Hip bone goes back, keeps you on that diagonal. Head goes around. Open the arms. Lift. And plie. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Really, really nice job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lift and curtsy. And we'll take the other one back. Lift, curtsy, up, and in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if any of this is a little hard for you, it's okay. It's hard because I'm not there, but I still want to keep your brain stimulated and get you learning stuff. So the thing is keep rewinding it. Look at the combination again. Actually, look at it a couple times. Get it in your body, right? So you can watch the demonstration a few times if I do it correctly. So watch the correct version. Watch it. Do it a couple times so that you really know it, and then do it. All right? All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.